Our second lesson on learning the Quran. I hope you were able to review the first lesson and then you know everything. But if you don't worry because we will review a little bit together. So far, we have talked about this. We have talked about this that can be also written this way. And we have talked about this that can be written also like this. This one was ba, bi, bu, based on we put here, or we put here would be a b, or we do this one where it is an u, bu, bu, like this. Bu. And this one will be su, this one will be mu, mu, this one will be sa, will be si, and so on. So we remember that. Now, we also talk about this alif in the lam. Okay? We will talk also about today a new letter which is like this. To say this letter, we say h, like in your throat, but below, so it comes from your lung, from inside, underneath, so inside, not from the top. H. So you let the air come out. H. But it can also be written this way. Remember, we said in Arabic, the letters can look different. The same letter. It depends where it is in the word. For instance, this one, if at the end, this is how we write it. If it is in the middle, we write it this way, which is the same letter. And so by using that, we were able to do like this. And we say B, and this small round here, S, bis, and then we put here bismi. So we already know that. And after that, we did the alif and the lam here, alif and lam. And we say alif and lam mean the, like the mother, the house, the car, the street, the. That's what it means, alif and lam. Okay? So based on that, we can already start doing our first line. We say bismi, alif and lam. And we can put another lam. And we can put this at the end. And remember, I told you this one is a h. And since this is alif and lam, and I put another lam. How do we say this? Allah. Allah. And you remember, we said when we have a letter, we can put a small horizontal 3. For instance, if I do ba, like ba, la. So this is bala, ba, la. This one will be ba, li. This one, oops. This one could be bu, la. Okay? But when we put the horizontal 3, this is the horizontal 3, right? This is like this. It will double the letter. So if I put it here, for instance, it will be bulli, bulla, bulla, bulla. If I put it here, it will become bully. It will not be bully, it will be bully. Why? Because of the horizontal 3. So the horizontal 3 will help us make the letter be said twice. Bulli, balla, samma, samma. I can do this. And I put this. I say sa, the horizontal 3, and this is going to be samma, samma. Okay, so we will see this when we do more Quran. So you learn slowly, little by little. All right? So let's continue. Here. It will be right here. All right. So here we said you are already knowing something. You can go to Mama and Papa and you tell them, look, I can read this. You can show them when you play this video again. Maybe they help you. And we know Bismi, and we have here La, oops, too big. Bismillah, and then here we can Bismillahi. Bismillahi. Very good. Now let's learn another letter today. That letter is going to look like this. We call it Ra. Ra. Now, Ra, Ri, Ru. Like all the other letters, we can say Ra, Ri, and of course we can say Ru. Ra, Ri, Ru. Ra, Ri, Ru. Very easy. So we know a lot of letter now. Ba, here, Se, M. Bismi. Lahi. Bismillahi. 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 And then we have Ra, Ri, Ru. Now let's see what we can do with this Ra, Ri, Ru. Okay. We're going to do this. I have the Ra. If I put Alif and Lam behind, like this. Alif, Lam, Ra. Alif, you already know Alif, Lam, Ra. In the Alif, you already know that it always have a small friend here that goes with him here. Oops, it's not like that. Let me make it better. Alif has this. And the Lam, and I can put here Ra. So we know Alif and Lam, we say Al. It means the Al in Arabic. The house, the street, the ball. So it means the. So this will be Al-Ra. Al-Ra. But we can also put the horizontal 3 here. right? Okay, let me put it again. The horizontal tree. Let me write it. Horizontal tree. So it will be Ar-Ra, Al-Ra, Al-Ra, Al-Ra. But in the Quran, when we have a small tree, horizontal tree, we will not say this one. This one, we will not hear it. It goes away. And we say Ar-Ra, Ar-Ra. Okay? Ar-Ra. So when I have the Ra, with this small sign here, we're going to see some example in a few minutes. Then we don't see anymore. We don't say the lamb here. It disappears. It will be written. We can see it, but we should not say it. So we will not say al ra. We say ar ra. Okay, that's how the Quran works. Okay. Now let's continue. So we have ar-ra, ar-ra, ar-ra. Okay. Now a new letter we're going to do, I think we did last time, was like this one. We say it ha. And this one will be he. And this one we're going to say will be who. Ha, he, who. But the same letter also can be written like this. Ha, he, who. In other words, we only do the top. Okay? Like this. So, if it is the end, we do it this way. If it is in the middle, we do this way. Right? But it's the same, this is the same thing. It just depends what it is. Okay. So now we're going to have a, ra, rah. And we don't forget our small three that make it arrah, rah, and we can put the ma here, rahma. You see? Now, this is the time to listen. This is very important, very, very important. You remember we say ba, ba. And we say, but what if I want to say longer than ba? I want to say ba. Well, in that case, if you want to say ba and not ba, you put an alif here, like this. So this one will be ba, and this one will be ba, 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 ba. So the alif is also used to make the sound longer. And by the way, if I have B, I can also make it longer. But it will not be an alif, it will be something like this. So this is used to make the sound longer. The alif is to make the a longer, like ba. And this sign here, it's a letter, maybe we can talk about it later, but this sound here after the B will make it B instead of B, B, ba, ba. And guess what? We are missing one, the U. Remember the U. We can say the bu or the lu. For instance, we can say lu. If I want to make it longer, it will not be, of course, alif, because alif is for the a. It will not be these two dots here, because make it b. For u, we put like this. Okay? That's how we do it. We put this, and then this. And we have here like this. Lu is going to be longer. I tell you something now, you don't have to remember it, but if you do, that will be very good. When I say ba is long, ba is longer, and we can say it's 2 times longer. Ba is 1, ba is 2. B is 1, B make it 2 times longer. Lu, 2 times longer. So the alif, this one and this one, they all make it longer. They make it longer. One is made longer the a, the other make longer the e, and the other make longer the u. Okay? So we are making progress here. So my question is, if I write this, how do we read it? Okay, let me put it much nicer. This short note is nice. Let me put it like this. Okay? Of course, this one will be say ma 2 times longer. Because if I don't want it 2 times longer, guess what? You know what I do? I take out this. And then it will be ma. But otherwise, it's ma. 2 times longer. Ma. 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 So if I write, for instance, like this, I will show you. If I write like this, oops, like this is ra, we said. Ra. Here we say was rah. Rah. And I have the ma, here ma. And I do this. Of course, we will read it. Rahma. Rahma is going to be 2. Because it is not like this. You see, it is like this. Rahma. And this is a good time to learn one more letter and we stop for today. One more letter, it looks like this. We'll write it and you can look at it. It's like this and with a dot. This new letter we learn is called Nun. So I will say na, nu, and of course ni. Na, nu, ni. And if I want to make it longer here, of course I will do this, and guess what? An alif, of course. So the difference, this is na, Na 2 times. And this one will be nu, nu, will be nu, 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 nu. This one here, nu. And I'm sure you know this one. This one, to make it longer, what do? Very easy. We say nu. No, sorry, ni. We say ni. And then dot, dot, ni. This way, this one is ni. And this one will be ni 2 times. So let's stop here. Make sure you play the video again a little bit. It's not very long, so you don't get tired. You can just review it. And then you can show mommy that you did very well today, and you show her and daddy also what you learned. Okay?